First method to solve the system of linear equation is elimination. Elimination method. And in elimination method, I already discussed the concept that how you can solve the elimination method. First, you eliminate one variable, keeping the coefficient of either x or y constant or equal, and once you eliminate one variable, you will get the another variable value, and after that, once you get the one variable value, then you put that value in any of the equation, you will get the second variable value. These things I already discussed, and also I discussed with you how you can check that your answer is correct or not. To check the consistency of solution, you need to means put both the variable x and y in the basic equation, and if you will get the left hand side value equal to right hand side value, it means your answer is correct. Okay, so these few things I already discussed with you. Today is the practice session of elimination method, so I am giving you a question, first question for practice. Okay, and this is let the value of first linear equation is 3x plus 2y, that is equal to 8, and minus of 4x minus of 3y, that is equal to minus 11. Okay, now this is the equation. Two equation is there. First I am telling you that what is the approach for revision. So these are two basic linear equations, equation number 1, equation number 2. So first thing is you make the coefficient of either x or y, equal. So here I want to eliminate y first. Okay, if I want to eliminate y first, so I make these two coefficient, means y coefficient in equation number 1 is 2 and y coefficient in equation number 2 is 3. So I want to make them equal. So for that I need to multiply 3 in equation number 1 and 2 in equation number 2. Okay, so after multiplication, by 3 multiplied by whole equation of first, what you will get? Now the equation 1 will get changed to 9x because of multiplication of 3 plus 6y, that is equal to 24. And if you multiply the second equation by 2, what you will get? Minus of 8x minus of 6y, that is equal to minus of 22. Okay, so after this you have the y coefficient, because I want the first eliminate y. Now these two coefficients are equal. So after adding, if you add both the equation, what you will get? This is equation number 3 now, and this is equation number 4 now. Okay, so this parameter cancel. Why it is cancelled? Because first one is plus 6y and second one is minus 6y. Both cancelled, and this is 9x minus of 8x. You will get x here, that is equal to 24 minus 22. You will get 2. So now you are getting the one variable which is x is equal to 2. Now you can put this x equal to 2 in any of the equation, either 1 or 2. You will get the result of what is y value. So I am taking the first equation, 3x plus 2y, that is equal to 8. Now I am transpose this equation, means x value in this. So what you will get? 3 dot means to say product, equal to multiply by 2 plus 2y, that is equal to 8. So this is what? 3 into 2 comes 6 plus 2y is equal to 8. After this, what you will get? If you subtract this value from here, you will get 2, and this 2 and 2 will gone. You will get y equal to 1. Now you have x value and y value. Now check the whether your answer is correct or not. I know my x value is 2, y value is 1. Now you can put this value either equation 1 or equation 2 or equation 3 or equation 4. Any of the equation if you put, and you will get, if left hand side value equal to right hand side value, it means your answer is correct. So I am taking this second equation, this is which is minus 4x minus of 3y is equal to minus 11. So this is my left hand side value, sir. This is my left hand side value, and this is my right hand side value. So I start with this left hand side value, putting the value of x and y in this basic equation. So this is what? Minus 4 into x value is 2, and minus 3, y value is 1. So after this I'll get minus 8 minus 3, and since both are same polarity, same sign, so it must add, so you will get 11 minus 11, and this is equal to what your right hand side value. Since I am getting left hand side value equal to right hand side value, it means my answer is correct. Solve this problem by elimination method.
Sir, x equal to 4 and y equal to 3.
So you are getting x equal to 4 and y equal to
And y equal to 3.
y equal to 3. Okay.
Y is equal to 3, x is equal to 4.
Okay, very good. So now I'm going to solve this problem. Okay, so this problem is what this is the basic equation, minus 4x minus 3y equal to minus 25, and second equation is 2x plus 2y equal to 14. If I multiply the second equation by 2, so this coefficient, I want to eliminate this x, so this is 4 and this is 2. If I multiply this 2 by 2, I will get 4, and both become equal, and this is my concept for elimination. So if I multiply equation number 2 by 2, what you will get? You will get 4x plus 4y is equal to 28, and here you will have minus 4x. This is from this equation, this is equation number 3, and I'm as it is writing this first equation, which is minus 4x minus 3y is equal to minus of 25. This is equation number 1. Okay, simple addition. If I add both value, so this comes gone and the value become y, because this is minus 4 plus 4y minus 3y, it comes y is equal to 3. So y become 3. Now you can put this y value in equation number 1 or 2 or 3, you will get x value. So I am taking this 2x plus 2y is equal to 14. Okay, and now from here, if I am putting y equal to 3, so I am putting y equal to 3 and solve this value, so you will get 6 is equal to 14. So 2x is equal to, if you shifting this value, subtract the value, you will get 8. So 2 4s are 8, you will get x equal to 4. Now you have x equal to 4 and y equal to 3. Now check the consistency of the solution. To check the parameter whether this answer is correct or not, you need to put the value in any of the equation. You will get left hand side value equal to right hand side value if answer is correct. So I am putting this 2x plus 2y equal to 14 here. So since this is left hand side value, since this is my left hand side value and this is my right hand side value, so I start with this left hand side value, putting the value of x value is 4 and y value is 3. So this comes 8 and this comes 6. So if you add 8 plus 6, you will get 14, and this is equal to what? Your right hand side value. It means your left hand side value equal to right hand side value, means that x equal to 4 and y equal to 3 is absolutely right. I hope this elimination method is very much clear to everyone. Please give response to me. Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay. So there is no doubt, no any confusion.
Sir.
Yes.
No,
Sir,
sir.
Yes,
is
sir.
it necessary to write the last step
What is what? Pardon?
that LHS is equal to RHS? That's
That is what if you means after this is not required in the solution. This is only to check whether the answer which you got is correct or not. Okay. Suppose here you are getting x equal to 4 and y equal to 3. Okay. Now after the calculation, you need to check whether you got the right result or not. So you can put this x and y in any of the equation. So I am putting this x equal to 4 and y equal to 3. I am taking this equation, the equation number 2. You can take this equation number 1 also. Suppose I am taking this equation number 1, and equation number 1 is what? Minus of 4x minus of 3y. Minus of 4x minus of 3y. Okay. Is equal to what? The question said it is minus 25. It must be equal to 25. So if you put x equal to 4, y equal to 3 in equation, you will get this. If you will getting this, it means your answer is correct. So I am putting this value minus 4, x equal to what? 4, y equal to what? 3. So once you solve this parameter, what you will get? Minus 16 minus 9, and minus 16 minus 9 equal to what? Minus 25. So I am just putting this value of x and y, and I'll get 25, which is equal to this. It means x equal to 4 and y equal to 3 is right. and math is not tough.
Okay, sir.
Only calculation, only means if you practice well, then definitely you will get the solution. If suppose if you want that Biswajit, there is one solution I am just going to give you is what since all these things is available as I already discussed in my last class that this is you just turn on your YouTube, okay, and please visit, go in the channel, okay, where you have this basic mathematics, basic business mathematics in system of linear equation. You have all these things. All these things means this elimination method. Look at the screen, look at the screen. This is elimination method part 1, lecture 5, elimination method, lecture 6. So you go and visit. If you go and visit elimination method or substitution method, suppose I am after that I am going to deal with this substitution method, suppose. So in substitution method, if I am taking question number 1 first, now this is substitution method, suppose. So you can go and pause it, go slowly with this videos, watch again and again. But in lecture, in the live classes, it is very difficult to go slow with Sujit. Any instant you just start this video, and if you not understood, repeat again. You just go back and play again. Okay? Yes or no, Biswajit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely.
So I already give you the solution. I give you the link. If you not access it, it is your problem, not my problem. Now I'm going to give you the idea of elimination and or substitution. Now this is the new concept, substitution. Okay. So in substitution method, first question I'm going to explain, okay, slowly, okay. So I'm taking the same example. I'm going to take the same example. X equal to x plus 2y equal to minus 1. X plus 2y equal to minus 1. And this is 3x minus 4y. 3x minus 4y is equal to what? 17. Right? Okay. Now the same problem I'm going to solve by this is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now solve by substitution method. So in substitution method, you first take any of the equation, either equation 1 or 2, and find out one variable value with respect to another variable value. Again I am repeating, in substitution method you take any equation first, either 1 or 2. Suppose I am taking equation number 1. Okay, so first you take equation number, I am taking equation number 1, you can take equation number 2 also. So this is x plus 2y is equal to minus 1. Now after this you find out one variable value with respect to another variable value. So suppose I am calculating x variable value in terms of another. So what I can do is I am shifting this y over here. It will give minus 1 minus of 2y. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now I have x variable value with respect to y variable value. So this is my x value with respect to y. Okay. Now since I am using equation number 1, find out the value of x with respect to y. Now put this x value in equation number 2. Not equation number 1, because from equation number 1 I am taking this x variable in with respect to y. So now I am putting this x value in equation number 2. What you will get? So here put x value is what? 3. X value is what I am getting over here. This is minus 1 minus of 2y. So instead of x, I am putting what? This minus 1 minus 2y. I am substituting this value. So this is substitution method. I am substituting this value, substituting the value of x, value of x in equation number 2. Equation number 2. So this is what? 3 minus of 1 minus of 2y minus of 4y. I am writing as it is. That is equal to 17. विश्वजीत समझ में आ रहा है कि और स्लो चलूं?
हाँ सर, बिल्कुल नहीं बिल्कुल समझ आ रहा है.
हाँ, समझना चाहोगे तो समझ लोगे. दिस इज व्हाट. अब 3 का मल्टीप्लाई इसमें करेंगे तो क्या आएगा? 3 का टेबल 3 माइनस 1 माइनस 3 माइनस ऑफ 6y एंड माइनस ऑफ 4y दैट इज इक्वल टू 17. सही है. minus of 3 minus of 10y. Why minus? Because this is minus 6 minus 4y. Both have same polarity, same sign, must add. So minus 3 minus 10y equal to 17. Yes or no? Now
Yes,
let's just
sir.
calculation. So I am
Sir.
taking this
Yes.
minus 10y. If you substitute this value over here, transfer this value, you will get 17 plus 3. So minus 10y equal to 20. So y equal to minus 2. Okay. Okay, Vishwajit?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Am I
sir.
fast?
No,
Am I
sir.
fast?
You are perfect.
No. Okay. So y equal to minus 2. The same thing I did in the previous equation also. So this is y equal to minus 2. Now put this y equal to minus 2 in either equation this or in any of this equation 1 or 2. But I am putting this y value in this equation number 3 because I already know my x variable in terms of y minus 1 minus of 2 into y. So instead of y I am putting this value, what? This is minus 2. So I am putting this minus 1 minus 2 into y. Instead of y I am putting this minus 2. So what you will get? X value is minus 1 and this minus minus comes positive. Okay. So this is plus 4 and minus 1. So it comes 3. So now you have the same value which you got previously, x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2. So here you are getting the same thing, x equal to 3, y equal to minus 2. But in this case you are using what? Substitution method. It means that you substituting the one variable value. First you find out, first you take any equation. I repeat my words. First you take the equation, okay, equation number 1 or equation number 2, find out one variable value in terms of another variable value, then put that value in different equation, you will get the value of one variable. After getting, the rest thing is remain same. You can put this y value in either 1, 2 or this generated equation 3 and you will get the another variable value. Clear to everyone, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.